here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
downwards. Okay, as you can see, nag-highlight na yung first natin box dito. So, I'm going to press. This time, ang value pipindutin natin is 12. And then, to go to the other side, you just press tab, and then you're going to type 12, and then hit enter. So, as you can see, meron na tayo na namang isang box na merong 12 by 12 measurement. So, highlight the drawing. To center your drawing, highlight this one, and then another command that can be used is to press M, move, and then enter. Click the drawing area or specify base point, and then move the object somewhere it is comfortable. Okay? So, meron na tayong automatic 4 na box. So, what we learned today, we have learned the line command. We also learned the erase command. We learned the rectangular command, the zoom command, and the pan command. Imagine, sa konting minutes pa lang, meron na tayong mga commands na natutunan. Okay, so again, this time, i-highlight ko ang bawat drawings na ito. Okay, so i-layer ko ang bawat drawings na ito. So this box, I'm going to highlight this one, and then set the layer into border. Okay, as you can see, nag-change na ng kulay ang ating first drawing box. Next, just escape, hit escape, and then highlight the second box, do the same process, and then click Find Lines, and then escape. For the third box, same procedure, highlight, and then click the box, click the layer, and then choose the object line. And lastly, for the bigger box na rectangular command na ginamit natin, is that you're going to have text. So, automatic, meron na tayong mga commands dito na ginamit, and then we already layered the drawing. So, meron pa tayong nakalimutan. To display the line widths, kasi kung titignan natin siya, bawat layers na meron siyang kanya-kanyang thickness. So, how are we going to do this? Simply, by pressing here, display or show or hide line widths. So, just press here, and then each line, magkakaiba na sila ng kanyang mga line weights. So, as you can see, the border is thicker compared to fine lines. And then, object line is much more thicker compared to the text. So, this is what we call the layerings in our AutoCAD and our desired line weights. Okay? Did you learn something from me? That's good. So, this time, gagawa na naman tayo ng isang malaking box or bond paper size na meron tayo na available sa atin. Commonly, we use our bond paper short. So, ano nga ba ang size ng bond paper short? A bond paper short has a size of 8.5 by 11 inches. So, ibig sabihin, we are going to convert the bond paper into centimeter. So, how are we going to do that? Simply, 8.5 times 2.54 centimeter. So, bakit meron 2.54? In mathematics, in every 1 inch, there is 2.54 centimeter para ma-convert natin siya into cm. So, simply, if you're going to have calculator, on our calculator, as you can see on the screen, 8.5 times 2.54, ang equivalent value niya is 21.59. So, sa isang side naman, ang 11 times 2.54, ang kalabasan niya is 27.94. Ibig sabihin, gagawa tayo ng box ng 21.59 by 27.94. Okay? Start na tayo. So, gagamitin ko ang rect command dito dahil mas madali siyang gawin. So, rectangular command, then enter. So, I want you to first click on the specified area and then drag the mouse downwards. Ang size again, 21.59, and then press tab, 27.94. And then pagtapos na, hit enter. Zoom out natin para makita natin ang ating ginawang object. So as you can see, this is already the bond paper size. So commonly in our AutoCAD, you are going to have the drawing in a landscape form. Okay? Ibig sabihin, naka-horizontal ang bond paper. So what are we going to do? We are going to rotate the drawing. So rotate the drawing by pressing RO and then hit enter. Ang sabi niya dito, specify first point or base point. So click somewhere the area, here, dito ba, or dito ba, it's up to you. So just click here and then drag the mouse downwards so that you are going to have the box into horizontal form. So once nandito na, again, we are going to use our zoom command and our pan command to center the drawing. So ipo-point ko ang mouse ko dito and then I'm going to zoom little by little to make the drawing into my own preference site. So ibig sabihin, magagawa kong drawing in my own preference area kung saan siya mas comfortable gawin. Okay. So once we already have this rect command, this is the outer space of the bond paper. Ibig sabihin, yan ang edge ng ating bond paper. So to set the border, I'm going to have this time create a border of 1 centimeter on all sides. So what are we going to do? This time, use the offset command, and then this time we're going to divide it by 2. Since this is 8 cm, I'm going to divide it by 4 cm to create a 2 space area. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to only use these 2 areas excluding this upper part kasi may mga text na kailangan tayong ilalagay. So after this, I'm going to trim these 2 lines at these upper lines here by pressing PR and then double space, and then highlight this area here, this line, to remove the excess. Okay, so automatic, meron na tayong border. So to make our border much more clearer, I'm going to highlight the lines inside. I-highlight ko lang to, and then click here, and then change the lines properties into border. So as you can see, ang border natin ay medyo thick lines na. Ang kulang na lang natin dito is to add text. So how are we going to do? Simple is to add text. There are so many ways to add text. Okay, we can use mtext or just text alone. Commonly, karamihan sa mga AutoCAD practitioners and experts, they are using text. For me, I'm just using mtext. Pero most of the time, karamihan talaga ang ginagamit ko ay text command only. So by pressing T on your keyboard, lalabas dyan ang mtext or text. Then here, just press enter. Okay. So sabi niya, specify first corner. So gusto ko dito. Ilalagay ko ang una, ang pangalan ko or ang pangalan ng student. So here, as you can see, meron na tayong nag-iba ang ating menu bar. Okay, this is entirely purposes for the text editing. So this time, ang ilalagay ko ang pangalan ng estudyante. For example, ang pangalan ng estudyante is Juan de la Cruz. Okay. Pag nandito na, as you can see, ang lines natin, ang text natin ay medyo maliit. Okay? So how are we going to do that? Is simply to edit the size of the text. Just double-click on the text, and then it will go back again to the same menu na sa pag-edit ng text. So how to increase the size of the text is simply highlight the text letters and then change it into the desired size na gusto ninyo. For me, I could use 0.3 or 0.30 and then hit enter. Pag nandito na, automatic, lumaki ang size ng ating text. Okay. After which, you are going to have already the text na meron tayo. So, simply, if you want to edit the layer of the text already, dito pa lang, you could already change the text layer. Okay? So, let's fill in all the information needed. As you can see, this time sa baba, ikakopy ko lang ang drawing. Okay? Ikakopy ko ang drawing going downwards. Okay. Once ilalagay ko dito, ilalagay ko naman ang section. Maraming styles ng borderline ang pwede gamitin. So for me, ang section nito is 10 sampagitan. Okay. Maraming styles ng borderline ang pwedeng gamitin, but this is a simple borderline that we've been using in our class. So after which, copy ko lang to, at saka ito, to the middle. So a simple trick on how to copy much more faster is simply copy, and then enter. Specify base point, i-click ko itong nasa gitna. And then, once you click here, point it to the this is the final output na lalabas sa ating drawing. Okay, so check. Pedro Santos, click number, rating, borderline, Don Pablo Lorenzo Memorial High School, Juan de la Cruz, and 10 Sampaguita. So, ibig sabihin, nakaset na ang ating paper. Okay? So, once tapos na tayo, you just hit escape and then press apply to layout and then click OK. So, our drawing now will convert into PDF. So, ang gagawin nyo lang is just to change the file name. Say, for example, borderline exercise. Okay. Then, once again, pag okay na, just press save. Automatic, lalabas na ang ating borderline exercise. So, you can print this or you can submit this already to your professor via email ba, via messenger, or so on. So, that is how you are going to have our plotting. So, once tapos na, you just can click this here. Okay. So, there you have it for this tutorial. We already have our first line exercise by creating our first borderline. Okay. So, once again, this is Coach Gene and you are with Drafting Lifestyle. Thank you and God bless. Maraming salamat po. Till our next tutorial. Bye-bye!